everyone, welcome back to the YouTube channel. I'm Sharice, and in today's video I will be recreating my favorite basic. So I probably have 50 million t-shirts in my closet. They're always my go-to. I can wear them to the grocery store, I can wear them to the movies, I can wear them while shopping, I can wear them on a date night, I can wear it at a business meeting with a blazer. It's just super versatile, and it's why I always gravitate to it. So in today's video, I thought, why not make a t-shirt? And so that is exactly what I'm going to be doing. For today's pattern, I'm going to be using a pattern by Sewing and the City, the Rivington. So for the t-shirt, I'm going to be using some white jersey, kind of cotton stretchy fabric that I purchased online. This is how it looks. It has some stretch to it, not as much stretch as I wanted. And I also was trying to find a fabric with more of an organic cotton feel. This isn't what I envision it to be, but this is what I have, and this is what I'm going to be using today. And so yeah, let's just hop into the t-shirt making process. I finally have all of my pattern pieces. I have the collar, I have the two sleeves, I have the back of the shirt, and of course I have the front of the shirt. So what I'm doing right now is I'm lining up the front and the back of the shirt by the seam, the shoulder seam, and then I'm going to stitch them across. And so that is what I'm doing right now. This fabric is super delicate in my opinion, so I have to take my time. Oof. Okay, so this is the shoulder seams all lined up. I'm going to take them to the machine, stitch them, and also serge them at the same time, just so I get a professional finish. So as you can see, I stitched the shoulder seams already, and now I'm just going to iron the seams and then move on to my neckband. Trying to put the neckband on. So right now I'm also ironing my neck band. This part is gonna go around the neck, kind of make like that little stretchy situation that goes around your neck. So that is what we're doing. So what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna stitch these two together and then bring it back to the ironing board to iron the seams, and then try to put it on the shirt, I think. This is the collar of the shirt that I already stitched, as well as trimmed the seam allowances, and I ironed it open, and now I'm going to finish it off, so just watch. The next step is to basically fold the collar on the wrong side together. Let's see how that works. So I think it's like this. Well, no, this is the wrong side, right? I guess. And then I'm gonna press it. I'm ready to quit because I can't get the collar to fit around the shirt. And there goes another pin. Yeah, it's just not doing what it's supposed to do. So I'm still gonna take it to the machine, stitch it. I hope it comes up, but I don't know. I know the collar is supposed to be, of course, tighter, but it just doesn't seem to even be working out any kind of way at all. So I don't know. So anyway, this is basically the shirt. Yeah, I don't know. So I'm just gonna try something and see if it works. Guys, I decided to take my time with this, and I kind of tried to evenly distribute the neck band over the neckline of the shirt, the front and the back. And I think I almost got it. We're gonna see. I'm gonna take it to the Shein, stitch it, and see if I successfully was able to kind of finesse my way with this neckline. So let me see. So I'm slightly pulling on the neckband as I go. I don't know if it's gonna be evenly distributed, but we will see. So guys, by some miracle, I was able to put on some type of collar. It is looking janky as ever, but you know, beggars can't be choosers. I will embrace it for what it is right now. I think it should have been, the collar should have been a little wider, just because it was just hell getting it on. But this is how it looks. Not my best work, but it'll do for now. Next, I'm gonna move on to the shoulders, finishing up the sides and hemming the shirt. Hey guys, so I had to take a breather from yesterday's t-shirt exercise. I had to get myself together. I had to remind myself who is the baddest. And yeah, so yesterday's t-shirt adventure turned out to be one of the most nerve-wracking, headache-inducing moments of my very short sewing career. So I thought it would have been a simple exercise. You just sew the shoulders, sew the sides, put the collar on, but it was anything but simple. It was my first time truly dealing with knit fabrics, and I just I just couldn't do it. Like, it was really difficult for me. Mainly, so I'll walk you guys through what happened. So I was able to cut the fabric, of course, according to the Rivington pattern that I bought from Sewing in the City. I was able to attach the shoulders, and the problem came into when I had to attach the collar. And FYI, I'm actually wearing the shirt, so the shirt came out okay. It wasn't my best. It was my first t-shirt, so I'm just gonna give myself a round of applause, because I think despite the circumstances, I did an amazing job. But some of the things that went incredibly wrong was the collar. I didn't do the collar properly, just because the collar was cut shorter than the main fabric of the shirt, because the collar, of course, is supposed to be smaller. And so I got into problems trying to manipulate the collar to fit the shirt, and that didn't work. I did it maybe about 2 to 3 times. It wasn't working. I kind of forced it. So I think I have the concept of how to do it now. I watched some tutorials, but it just didn't come out. And so after trying to do this for like an hour or 2, I just was exhausted. And then I was able to put the sleeves on, although I did it in a different way. The sleeves came out, but I had a little accident, because I put in the sleeve the wrong way. Like, I put this sleeve in the wrong way, so you can see the seam allowance right here sticking out. But no one's gonna know, because no one's gonna know except you guys. And then this shirt, I cut a notch too short, and therefore, like, I had to kind of like sew this. I had to do something so that you can see, like, this area. I'm not sure. Can you see? It's like all puckered up. And so there's that. And because I was so frustrated, I didn't hem the sleeves, but I think it's okay because it's knit, it won't unravel. And I also did not sew the bottom of it so it's a raw edge. But besides that, I think the t-shirt came out pretty good. I think I'm going to try again. I have tons of knit fabric here, so I'm definitely going to try the t-shirt again. But it was a test of my patience. I felt like a total failure yesterday trying to make this t-shirt, but it is the most fitting, soft. The fabric I got from fabric.com is absolutely amazing, so I love it. I'm going to try again with the same fabric. But I also have some knit fabric in yellow. I have a pink. I also have like a charcoal gray. So I have many options to remake the t-shirt, which I'm going to do. And I'm going to perfect it. Like, one thing about me is if I fail at something, I'm going to sleep on it. I'm going to obsess on it until I get it right. So this t-shirt, I'm just putting it out there. I'm going to perfect it and I'm going to film it, and you guys are going to see the journey to me perfecting the perfect t-shirt. But if you guys stuck along, you watched me fail. I mean, I don't think I failed because I actually can wear the shirt. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for subscribing, and don't forget, if you are not subscribed, and now would be a good time to do so. And thank you guys again, and I will see you right back here for the next video. No. Guys, this is a glimpse of my garden. This is some lettuce. This is my butternut squash, and I just realized that it is actually growing pretty nicely. Here is one, and I see another one over here too. Y'all, I'm so excited about that. Then I have a sweet pepper growing there. Then I have a scorpion pepper plant here. I have sunflower here. And I have beets here. I have a struggling marigold right there and right here. And I have a tomato tree and a rosemary plant in the back. So yeah.